Hello and welcome to Programming Horizons. In this video, we will learn how to build a random password generator in Python that creates strong, secure passwords instantly. And it's super easy. So let's get started. Let's start by importing the required modules. We will first import Tkinter library, which is required to build the graphical user interface of our app. Next, we require random module to generate a random sequence of characters, and then we also require string module. Now let's create the main window of our app. We will call this as root. We will add a title for this window and it's going to be password generator. Next we will set its width and height, and we will call the geometry function with the required width and height in pixel. We will also add a nice looking color by calling the config function and add a background color navy blue. Now we will create a label asking the user to enter the length of the password. We will set its text, font, foreground color as white, background color as navy, and then we will call the pack function to place it on root with a vertical padding of 10 pixels. Moving ahead, we are now going to create an entry box so that the user can enter the length of the password. We will set a default value for this entry box as 8, and then we will call the pack function. Next, we will create an output label, and this time we will set the vertical padding as 20 pixels. Lastly, we will create a button widget, and we will call this button as btn, place it on root, set its text as generate, set its font, foreground color as black and background color as yellow, and once again call the pack function. Finally, we will run the main loop, and calling the main loop function keeps our window running. Now let's run the code. So here you can see we have got a nice window with all the settings that we have already made, and here is the default value of password, which is 8. But right now clicking the generate button doesn't generate a password. So let's create a function to generate our random passwords. So we are going to go up, and here we will create a function to generate our random passwords. Let's define the function as generate password. Now I will keep my code inside try except block. I'll get the password length from the entry box. So we will type here entry.get, and then I will enclose it with an int function because I want this value to be converted to a whole number. Now I am going to check if the password length is valid or not. Here we will check a condition that if the length of the password falls below 5 characters or exceeds 20 characters, then we will configure the output label to display an appropriate message and make sure to return from this. If the password length is valid, then we will create a pool of all possible characters for a password by calling the string module and store these values inside the characters variable. So here characters include all the ASCII letters, that is A to Z, digits, that is 0 to 9, and all possible punctuation marks. Now we will generate our password and store the generated password in a password variable. So as you can see, instead of a loop variable, I will use underscore. That means pick randomly chosen characters again and again until we reach the desired length, which is the length supplied by the user, and then we will combine all the randomly chosen characters together using the join function. So this is how we are going to generate our random password. Next, we are going to store this randomly generated password inside our entry box. So we have to first delete the length entered by the user, and then we are going to insert the newly generated password, and we will also configure the output label with a message that password has been generated successfully. Finally, we will add our except block to prevent any value errors, and once again we will configure the output label with the message that please enter a number. In the end, we are going to call this function inside our button widget. So we will add a command parameter and call the generate password function. Make sure that you do not add parentheses here, otherwise it will result in an error. Now I am going to run the code again. So now if I click on generate, a new password is generated, and if I change the length, again another password is generated of that specific length. But here is a catch. Some websites may not support every symbol, so you can limit these if needed. And for that purpose, I am going to create a new variable called save symbols over here just above the character symbol. So I'll call it as save symbols, and here I'll paste all those symbols which I want to be included in the password. And instead of string.punctuation, I will go with save symbols. Now let's rerun the program. And this time, if I generate the password, you will notice that only those symbols which I have mentioned are included in the password. And if I exceed the length, let's say 190, then I get the message password length must be between 5 and 20 characters. And if I enter any other symbol, then I get the message please enter a number. And that's it. Within just a few minutes, we have successfully built a random password generator in Python. If you found this helpful, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel Programming Horizons for more tutorials like this. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, happy coding!